Hey everybody, how y'all been? How was the week? Is everybody looking forward to the weekend? Any great plans? Any video games you're playing? This has been an exciting week. There's a lot been there has been a lot going on. What happened to my English there? That was weird. We have 2 days until the national elections in Germany, which are going to be held on Thursday, on Sunday. So that's going to happen. Things are going to be tense around here. I think on Sunday at around 6 p.m. Let's see how it all goes. Same applies, I think, to social media in Germany right now. Things are all over the place. You can imagine, probably. So I've been staying away from social media mostly, which was kind of, I think, a smart thing to do. I've been focusing on, well, just watching social media content or reading social media content that I really want to read, watch or read podcasts that I really want to read, and just basically staying away from the hype and the overall tension of the things, which was really good. That was super helpful. I've prescribed to myself a kind of regime for social media, basically no phone before breakfast. So I get up, feed the cats, do all my stuff, then sit down, have breakfast, and after my breakfast with a second tea, I sit down and check my social media account, which is great because that means I don't get up in the morning and directly go into Blue Sky, Instagram, whatever. That's been really, really healthy. I also try to, when I just take a walk outside, I go for a walk, like half an hour walk usually, because I work from home. I leave my phone and mostly even also my headphones at home so that I can just get used to not constantly consuming media all the time. It's an interesting concept. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it yet because I like listening to music. It does stuff to my brain, but the fact that for 30 or 60 minutes a day I'm not listening to something, I'm basically all by myself with my thoughts, is an interesting concept. I like it. And I'd love to dig a little bit deeper into it in the next couple of weeks, see how that goes. But for now, I think, especially during these times, during like these heated news cycles with all the passion flying around and whatnot. I mean, I'm not even on Twitter anymore because I don't touch that stuff, right? That's just toxic shit. But even on Blue Sky or in the Fediverse, it's super healthy to just detach, decompress, I guess, right? And sometimes just be alone with your own thoughts. And then when you go back to consuming media, try and do it thoughtfully and maybe with a thought in mind, oh, like, what am I going to do with it? Take some notes. That was awfully helpful this week. So I'm actually listening to a podcast that I really, really enjoy, which is it's an old episode of a podcast that I really enjoy. It's by Simon Sinek. I think originally it's just one piece of optimism or one bit of optimism or something like that. And there's a pretty famous episode from a couple of years ago, 2021, I guess, with Adam Grant, Simon Sinek, and Brene Brown, which is called Two Bits of Optimism because they had to break it down into two pieces. It was a podcast episode, and they talk pretty lengthily about creativity. Where does it come from? Letting your brain idle or popcorn in order to feel bored again. What are like some techniques in being creative in your day-to-day life if you have to. It's a super interesting podcast, and I actually enjoyed it a lot when I first heard it, but I've never gotten to sit down and actually take some notes because there's some really good quotable stuff in there. So I sat down this week, put on the podcast, and just intentionally took some notes on it, which helped me actually create this little routine that I'm now trying to get into. So let's see how that goes. Anyway, I think that was mostly my week, right? No fun stuff happening in the background. I have a session 0 for a TTRPG campaign, Few Shot, I don't know yet, coming up next week, which is going to be gemmed by my good friend Anna. They're going to be GMing a session of the Wild Sea, the Wild Sea TTRPG system for us, which I'm super hyped because I had it on my 2 playlists for this year. And I'm super happy that I'm not the one who has to GM it. I'd like to GM it at some point, but currently I don't think I have the brain capacity to get into another role-playing system. I really want to set up something in using the Blades in the Dark system. This is something that I'd really love to. So getting into another system while actively playing Brindlewood Bay and then participating in a D&D campaign is kind of too much. I don't want to do it right now. So I'm super happy that Anna is going to GM Anna's going to GM the Wild Sea for us, which is going to be great. Sorry, had to check my phone for a second. Was not supposed to do that, but this is how brains work. And yeah, I got to get prepared for that. I have to create a character for that. I haven't looked into the system at all. I bought this super fancy book, like, you know how it is. I bought the super fancy book, expecting to play it at some point, and then I never played it. So now I have the book somewhere in my shelf, and yeah, I got to pick it up. I have to create a character. I have to see what the system is about and get to figure it out. So I'm super excited about that, but also I have to find some time to actually do that. Which I have to do some point next week, before the 27th of February. And on top of that, just to sum up all the news, video game wise, next week we'll definitely be streaming Monster Hunter Wilds because it's coming out on the 28th of February. I've already pre-ordered it. I hope my machine will be up to spec for that. I mean, I'm playing and streaming at 1080p, so there's not much that could be a problem, but still, I hope it runs smoothly. I'm gonna stream on the 28th of February Monster Hunter Wilds, definitely. Then the question is, I might take a break from playing Final Fantasy XIV to get a little bit more into Monster Hunter Wilds. But I don't want to get too much into... I don't want to have another break for Final Fantasy IX, so I want to keep that on schedule, at least for the next upcoming Fridays, so that we can progress through the story nicely and at some point also wrap this up, because I don't want this to take forever. And then in terms of forever games, we'll have to make a decision whether we're going with Monster Hunter Wilds and put a pause on Final Fantasy XIV, or how we're going to manage that. Unfortunately, on top of that, Avowed released this week, which plays in the world of Eora. Eora is the world from Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2, which is a classic CRPG in the Baldur's Gate style, I would say. Much older. It has beautiful storytelling. It has beautiful world building. People love it very, very much. It's a beloved series. And Avowed came out. It's a game that plays in that world. Unfortunately for me, it's not a CRPG. It's a first-person kind of fantasy action role-playing game, right? I mean, you can switch from first person to third person. It's from Obsidian Studios, the same people who made Pillars of Eternity, and after that, The Outer Worlds, which is probably, I don't want to say the same kind of game in a sci-fi environment. Pretty much that. It's a first-person action RPG in a sci-fi environment. It was super funny. And unfortunately for me, people are enjoying the Avowed quite a lot. So I had to put it on my playlist. I'm going to pick it up at some point. I'm still not a big fan of Game Pass, so probably going to try and buy it on sale at some point, check it out, but I don't see myself playing it in the near future because time constraints. What the hell am I even doing, right? I also want to have a look at Citizen Sleeper 2. A friend of mine already finished it. He's super hyped and excited. I saw the reviews. People are loving it. So I have to put in some time for that as well. But I put myself on a little bit of a budget when it comes to buying video games. So pre-ordering Monster Hunter Wilds and then buying Eternal Strands, unfortunately, this month kind of fills my budget for this month. And now I have to wait for March until I can buy any more video games. I'm complaining on a high level here, right? I have enough spending money, so it's not a problem. I just want to be a little bit more sensible with the money I'm spending on video games, especially if I'm not playing them. So I'll see how that goes. I think that wraps it up as far as my update is concerned, right? Video game wise, TTRPG wise, hobby wise, life wise. And well, I think we can get into playing some Final Fantasy IX. Last we left off. Where were we? We were not in Treno, but we are in Treno now. Sorry. Oh, somebody deactivated the camera. This is look, so many different cameras. Crazy stuff. Right. So last we left off, we were not in Treno yet, but we are now. Basically, we finished Izamalu's Grotto. We had an encounter with Beatrix, who is Queen Rane's general, I think. A small combat scene with her. She defeated us and left us all at 1 hit point. Us all being Zidane, Quina, Vivi, and the Dracoon. Just forgot. It's gonna come back. In the meantime, Dagger and Steiner were traveling back to Alexandria. They got on a train. They did some shenanigans. They met Marcus, and with Marcus, they have now arrived at the city of Treno, which is where we are right now. Just to remind us all, we need to find out which noble has the super soft. We're going to use the super soft to heal Marcus's bro, who is actually the guy who got. Let me position myself. The guy who got petrified in the forbidden magic sinister in the forest. In the forbidden magic sinister forest, right? When we were fleeing there, there was one guy, Marcus's bro, Lang, who got petrified, and we left him there. And now the air pirates, who Zidane belongs to, try to actually find an antidote for that. And apparently that antidote is something called the Super Soft. And apparently it's to be found in Treno, so this is where we are right now. There aren't many nobles living here. Nights are long. It's a great place for thieves. That's good to know. People like you turned the city into a slum. Well, this is broken window theory, Steiner. I don't believe it. Let's steal the super soft. Steal? How dare you? Do you think I'll let you commit a crime before my very eyes? How else will we get the super soft? I will not allow such disgraceful behavior. I never asked you to come along. Quit complaining. Don't you talk back to me, first of all. You do not interrupt me while I'm talking. Look behind you, man. What? Princess, I urge you not to. Princess! No, not again. Never have I dealt with such hardship during my 18 years of service. This is all because of your scoundrel friends. Gone. An Alexandrian knight must not let such frivolous matter get to her. I must find the princess. All right, buddy. Oh, we get some active time events. Treno tradition. What's Treno tradition? Let's see what's going on here. Come back here. Was that a pickpocket? That was also pickpocket. My money's gone. Dagger lost 1,000 gil. Sucks to be her. Am I in control of... okay, so I could only do 1 ATE apparently, right? The guards aren't talking to me. I love, I absolutely adore Steiner's walking sound. This is the best thing in the game. I absolutely love it. This is the best thing ever. Listen to him. This is so good. This is so good. Okay, this guy is apparently a thug. Okay. Play some cards with him. They're gonna whoop my ass. Everybody wants to play cards with me, but I'm bad at it. Yeah. Another active time event. Pursuit. Ambition. Let's see what ambition does. Listen carefully. This city used to be called the City of Nobles. It's a lie. Nobles pushed us around, right, sis? That's right. They hogged all the water from property and forced us up into the hills. They exploited us to make their money, right, sis? Right. We can't just sit here and complain, or we'll end up spending the rest of our lives in this miserable place. Power to the people, right, sis? Sorry, I gotta take a screenshot, right? This is gorgeous. You gotta love these kids, right? That's right. Power to the people. We'll never go hungry once we become nobles. Follow me, Mario. What's this world coming to? This tower is always closed. Something fishy is going on. Okay. There's a chest here. It's locked. Okay, so the girl was not wrong, right? At least the kid wasn't lying. Another active time event. Confusion. This is not a very nice city. Oh, the cat. I remember the cat. Better find Supersoft fast and get back to Alexandria. Maybe not this way. Yeah, I won't find the Supersoft up here. Oh. Excuse me, have you heard of a thing called Supersoft? Oh, my wife? She died 3 years ago. No, I'm looking for an item that cures all petrification. Oh, really? I'm doing fine, but thanks for asking. I may be old, but I'm still healthy. Thank you very much.
You're still young. Don't give up. Good luck.
Okay, where's this? Where are we going? Who's this? Treno shop. Sell items from all over. It's an excellent place to prepare for a journey. I have to get my usual. Okay. Yeah, Treno is a great place for playing cards, but... Hey there, is everything okay? What the heck are you talking about? Hey, it's you. Where have you been, Marcus? You know, around. The man's waiting for you. Oh. Please, everybody, notice the wanted poster we can see on the left corner of the screen for 1 million gil. It's going to become relevant later. No excuses. You're ready to go. You found it? You found the super soft? Yeah, in a noble's mansion. You'll go by a boat and break in tonight. Leave it to me. I'm the one who'll save our bro. Yeah, it's just that you've got 2 liabilities coming along. Okay. 2 liabilities. That is the auction house, right? You're gonna win today and get you a new card. Does the kid say anything? Yeah, don't. Mom doesn't like it when you gamble. This card game. Oh, this is the card game stadium. Gathering place for nobles. What do you need to play the card game? Play against many different players once you've entered the stadium. Yeah. Okay, so you can buy some basic cards, but these are all cards that we already should have, right? So that's just silly. Oh look, there's an active time event. Unexpected visitor. Oh, this must be an auction house. Maybe I can find the super soft here. Oh, we've met before. But Dagger shouldn't know him, right? Dagger shouldn't know him. She hasn't met him. She wasn't with us when we first met Kuja, correct? Oh, there's a... You see that? We just triggered a little Moogle here. Okay. All right, buddy. Where are we? Where are we going? There's some chests here. That's good. There's a Yeti card. And 1 gil. We're doing it. There's another thug here. This is the carpenter. Okay. I assume we're going to play against all of these in order to, like, you know, get some proper cards and such. But I am not feeling it right now. So this is just selling potions, Phoenix Downs, Echo Streams. Some soft, some antidotes, eye drops, any tint. Nothing that we desperately need at the moment. And then we can get in here. Oh, sorry, that was just... Shit, I didn't see that. I think that was just a sleeping situation. office, a bearded man with glasses, and some guy went down the staircase. But I can't let you through without my boss's permission. This guy stole a ton of money from some noble's mansion in Treno. He's my hero. I want to be famous like him. 10,000 gil reward to whoever catches him. Well, that's not what the poster says. The poster says 1 million. Anyway. We're not gonna get bothered by that. So what do we have over here? Oh, this is where we came from, right? So this closes this loop. And this is that the auction house? This is the auction house, right? No, this is some four-armed man. Have you seen a beautiful young princess? I mean, a girl around here? Nah, I didn't see any cute girl with long hair. What did you say? Nothing. I didn't say anything. I never said I stole money from her. I bought a power belt with the money. I'll give it to you. That was interesting. This is nice. This is actually pretty cool. Cool. Got another shop. Bishop, the master of this mansion, likes to fund scholastic research. He also runs a synthesis shop and rents out a nearby tower to a researcher. Rich people do strange things. Buddy, can you talk to me? Ah, okay, so I can synthesize stuff here. Cotton rope. Do I have a cotton rope? No, I don't. And I don't have desert boots. Well, the yellow scarf I can't. Oh, what is this? Raises fire elemental attack. Hair ornament enchanted. Various power worn by women. Okay. Coral ring. Okay, this is advanced shit, right? So we have a butterfly sword. We don't have an ogre, so we gotta have 2 mage mashers for that. Is there a weapon store here somewhere? There's gotta be a weapon store somewhere, right? So this is the auction house, right? Stellacio for Queen Stella. It better not be a fake. That bird lady can tell right away. What are Stellacio for Queen Stella? Okay. You want me to find out? Oh yeah, I remember that. Yes. Please bring the Stellacio to the Queen when you find them. The Queen will reward you with a gift when you do. Can I talk to the Queen? Hello, Queen. Here we go. I am collecting star-shaped coins called Stellazio. Oh, you have the Aries. Give it to me in return for a reward. Sure. Right, and there are 12 of them lying around somewhere in the world, right? You may take the reward from my servant. Okay, that was just money. Do I have another one? No, right? So apparently we gotta remember that these things are lying around somewhere. The problem is there's no signifier whatsoever on the map. So this is why this game had a silly little walkthrough book, right? This is why. This is why you need stuff like that. Where did the Kupo guy go? Come on, Kupo. A letter from Stiltskin. Let's read it together. Oh, there's trouble in this rainy city. Right, we met Stiltskin in Burmecia. That's actually what we did with Vivi and Zidane. We went to Burmecia. We found Queen Brane. We fought with Beatrix. She defeated us. But in the meantime, we also found Stiltskin, who is a little golden-furred Mughal buddy. Who, yeah, he wanders around and he sells stuff. He always has special discounts. There's trouble in this rainy city. The guys I saw there were heading towards Yub Desert, west of Burmecia. They'll only find sandstorms. What could they possibly want? I'm gonna follow them and see. This is nice of you. All right. So that was Steiner. Nothing else. You?
I used to gamble up a storm at the kart stadium when I was young.
Same as me, buddy. Same as me.
Oh!
Can you see that monster? Yeah, that's another mini game. What's that monster down there? The master of the Night family who owns this building keeps that monster as a pet. He likes to see people challenge it and get beat up. So I can definitely buy 2 mage mashers. I have enough mithril daggers. I have a mithril sword. I don't have a mithril spear. Air wreckage. 1 for one flame staff, 1 ice staff, 1 lightning staff, 2 fork, 2 needle fork. Oh, this is gonna get costy. Bone wrist. Gloves. Mage's hat, bandana. Shirt, leather plate, bronze vest. Chain plate, linen cuirass. Chain mail. That's it. I think that's all we need, right? I don't know whether it makes sense for me to try and beat that monster without a full party, but we can try in a second after we went to the synthesis shop. Let's see if that makes any sense. Where was the synthesis shop? I am really, really good at not losing orientation in games like that. I'm really good at that, so don't worry about it. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, we know exactly what to do. It's okay. We're doing great. Hey, buddy. So, yes, we're definitely gonna synthesize the ogre. And we're gonna synthesize a cotton roll. And we're gonna synthesize some desert boots. We can't synthesize the feather hat, and you can't buy a steepled hat there anymore. Glass armlet. Could I have bought a glass armlet? German boots. Oh, that shit is going. I can definitely synthesize a. Let's see what we got here. What the hell? we can do that. We can equip chainmail and then keep the power belt on. We can go to the abilities here and see what to equip. I don't know what kind of monster that is. HP a little bit. There you go. Looks good, right? So I'm going to try and see if we can beat this monster just with Steiner. I'm not even sure that's what we're supposed to do. That's the Stella Queen. Down here. Let me just quickly. Is that a dog? That dog looks like a. Come on, buddy. Cut me some slack here. Let us quickly save. Just in case that's not possible. That might be a silly idea. But we're going to try and do it because. Yeah. Why not? Heal up. And let's see what happens. I mean, that looks like a bird, right? We're gonna get our asses kicked, right? Let's go. Griffin. Is that a bird? Whoa, buddy, really? Okay, no. That was not what we bargained for. Okay. No, okay. That was just... That's completely beyond our capabilities. Completely. Okay, thanks, lady. I understood. I'm sorry. I thought it would be easy, but apparently it wasn't. There's glass omelets here. I could just buy a cup, right? So this is the auction house, right?
Princess, thank goodness I found you. I was worried.
How can I find the super stuff when I keep having to listen to your complaints?
Such harsh words.
I don't think it's here anyway. Where's Marcus?
I don't know.
Maybe Marcus found it already. Are you coming? I'm going, with or without you. I shall follow you, Princess. I've seen him. You might have seen him in his mother's castle, right? So we can quickly check with our girl. Headgear, bandana, insomnia. Bone wrist. That's nice. Cotton robe. Gives a shell and chemist. That's cool. Protect and scan. We already have. But nice. And then let's just give her the coral ring. She can learn insomnia. That's lovely. That's great. That's good stuff. Maybe I could also just quickly cure Steiner and make sure that our buddy doesn't just... Can I get back in? Is there anything we can buy at the auction house? A mini Sid. Okay. Dogar's artifact and Mardane's ring. Okay, first. Mini Sid. What's a mini Sid? Okay. Let's see what's happening. 2000. 2001. Ooh, sheesh. I don't think these prices are for us. I mean, we could, but I already did that, right? I left town and leveled a little bit in order to get myself up to level 11 to be up to spec with the rest of the party. Just give me a second. We can just check with Marcus because we know where they are, right? And then see if they let us through now. Bob. This is, by the way, this is a gorgeous room, right? Let it be known that this looks beautiful. And remember that this is a 25-year-old game, right? This is gorgeous. Look at that. There he is. Marcus. We're ready to retrieve the Super Soft. When do we leave? We can leave right away, so you're coming along, huh? Am I ready? I guess I'm ready. I don't know. Fuck's sake, Steiner. Come on, buddy. Come on. There's only one man we call boss. And then there's one man we call bro. And this is how we define masculinity. Two genders. Boss and bro. Please hear my counsel and turn back. No way. Okay. The fuck, buddy? Okay, I don't want that. Let's get ready. Let's go. What's wrong with Steiner? Come on, Steiner, come down here. Breaking and entering is a crime. Yeah, I need to make sure I don't steal anything else. Or you don't steal anything else. It is my duty to protect the princess from bad influence. Do whatever you want, man. Always talking about your duty. But you got any thoughts of your own? Don't you talk back to me. I am escorting the princess. I thought you might have changed after traveling with Zidane. You ain't changed. Do you even know why you're here? I don't think he does. Give me a second. Oh, they know each other. How was Bernicia? The ugly elephant lady. Is he referring to Queen Bronny? They offended my sense. Wow. You must be tired. It's not over yet. The rest of the vermin must be done away with. Will you be heading to Cleyra then? Yes, I trust you will deliver them. Certainly, I shall prepare now. By the way, did you see a pretty lady in the crowd today? A pretty lady? Shall I arrange a meeting? There's no need. The cannery I've been after, she flew into my cage of her own will. Never would I have imagined running into a place like this. Must be fate. But you cannot rest your wings. Fly home to your mother. Is it canary? I think it's canary, right? I too will welcome you with open arms. What are you doing? I'm assisting thieves in committing a crime. No. I must be patient. Protect the princess. Escort her back to the castle. Focus on your duties. Trust the queen. She could never commit an atrocity. Buddy, we've clarified this. She is, in fact, committing an atrocity. We don't know why, but she is. You voted for her, and now she's dismantling the government, right? With the help of Elon Musk. Like, face reality, buddy. Come on. No thoughts of my own? Nonsense. How can I, a lonely knight, understand the queen's thinking? I need not worry about the ramblings of a criminal. Just think about escorting the princess home. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. You're not okay. You need to start thinking for yourself. It was your fault, Zidane. If you hadn't treated me like a child, I wouldn't be here hunting after super soft to save one of your friends. Why am I doing this? Because Blank saved me? Yes, he saved me. He saved my life. The least I can do is return the favor. But I never thought about things like this before. So much inner monologue. Just find it. Looks like the back room of the Synergy shop, right? Someone's coming. Who's that? I must find more ink and go back to the observatory. Should I take care of him? Wait. Princess, no. Huh? I've missed you, Dr. Tot. Princess Garnet. Dr. Tot, you know him. Dr. Tot is a highly respected scholar who tutored the princess. Ah, Master Steiner, you must be quiet or you'll wake the shopkeeper. But Princess, what on earth are you doing here? It's a long story. We're looking for Supersoft right now. This sounds so wrong. But anyway, there is a proper reason for this. We are not here to steal or commit any form of crime. Somebody down there. Run along. I will give you Supersoft later. Go left from the Treno entrance and continue until you find a large tower. The tower is my home. It's locked. I shall unlock the door and await your arrival. Thank you, Dr. Todd. I'll see you later. Oh, it's you, Dr. Todd. Oh, great timing. I ran out of ink. Should have called me. I'll get yelled at if our inventory is wrong.
princess. He knows that the queen is evil, right? He's gonna tell him. So this Tootsie's gonna give us super soft. It's taut. Hutch. Whatever. I can't believe Tantalus is at the mercy of some old man. I guess we gotta keep babysitting the princess. Still, he ain't gonna give you the super soft unless you're with the princess. That's the deal, princess. I'm asking you to take Marcus to this toot. I was going to anyway. Well, get some rest before you go. I'm sure Ted needs time to prepare. It's Tot. Name's Tot. It's not so difficult, right? At some point, I could really just sit down and try and play the card game, right? Just visit Treno and just grind down on the card game. But honestly, I'm not even sure what was to the left here. What's to the left here? Right? I'm not even sure if there's any benefit to it, right? I don't like Tetramaster. There, I said it. It's the only thing I don't like. I like Triple Triad, but Tetramaster is... Well, Triple Triad is the better card. Let's be real. This is why Triple Triad made it into Final Fantasy XIV and Tetramaster didn't. So, yeah. Ooh, buddy! What are you doing here? My humble abode. This is what people like you say, right? My crib. Traveled quite far in search of a sponsor for my research after I departed Alexandria. I finally found one here in Treno. Is it Kuja? Yeah, is that your sponsor? Because only a Bond villain would have enough money to support something like that? You have grown into a fine young woman. I am pleased to see you. Dr. Tot, you look quite well. Ah, Master Steiner, you are escorting the princess. Yes, sir. I deeply regret my earlier actions. But I won't ask why. Okay. The super soft is in the box. Please take it. Don't mind if I do. Mission accomplished. It's quite alright, Mr. Steiner. What's going on here? Oh, he's playing cards as well, okay. Let's see. First and foremost, let's see what's going on up here. Huh. Disappointing. Huh. Let's talk to the geezer. Master Tot, is this Gaia? Yes, it's a globe over a planet, Gaia. I remember your lessons. You remember the ramblings of an old fool. Two phrases are commonly found in documents more than 500 years old. One is jewel, the other is summon a tribe. But 500 years ago, the phrases mysteriously vanished from history. Wait, summoner tribe? The archaeologist Frederick Ashe theorized that jewel refers to the pendant passed down to the ruler of Alexandria. But the pendant, it is much too small to be referring to the same jewel. Other research suggests a relationship between eidolons and magical stones. Dr. Tot. Oh, this is a... Sorry, we're actually flashbacking here, right? Oh, princess. Were you reading big books again? I've already read every book in this library. But I think better when I'm surrounded by old books. Really? I don't like books. You are a person of dignity. It is imperative that you study hard. I know, but I was quite taken by that book you gave me. What was it called? It was it I Want to Be Your Canary by Lord Avon? Oh yes, that's the one. So there is a book I like after all. My. What's this, Dr. Tot? That is a globe of Gaia. It's a model of our planet. A Gaia globe? I never knew our castle was shaped like a sphere. Get it? Because her whole world is basically the castle, so that's the only thing she has knowledge of, right? We live on the surface, princess. Ah yes, the stars. They inspired the theories relating to stones and eidolons. That is why... Oh, I'm sorry, I was lost in thought again. Where's my room on this globe? Oh, your room is much too small to point out on this globe. What about the castle? That I can. How long has it been? 8 years? Time passes quickly. But I haven't changed. I continue to collect and research these items. Where did you find this globe? It's an antique. It's broken, as you can see, but I use it as an observation deck. Ironic, isn't it? Looking up at the sky from inside a globe. It sure is. Princess, I don't mean to meddle in your affairs, but I am on your side. Now and forever. Please tell me if there's anything I can do. Dr. Tot. I see. So the Queen's forces have already grown quite powerful. Okay then. It may be dangerous, but I shall see to it that you reach Alexandria. Oh boy, I remember that. Yeah. I had an old transportation device remodeled in the case of such an emergency. This way, please. Ah, we can finally return to Alexandria. I'm coming with you. What? Why? Yes, come with us, Marcus. Okay, Steiner. Let's go save Blank and restore my mother to her former self. That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So, we didn't play any cards, and that's fine. I'm not gonna fuss about it. What? Is it Gargan-Roo? This is Gargan-Roo, an ancient travel route between Treno and Alexandria. Why was this thing built under a tower? Actually, Gargan-Roo was in use long before the invention of airships. The tower was built on top of the disused tunnel, but it looks fairly new. I convinced Mr. Bishop to keep this place intact. I haven't used it since it was modeled, mind you. We must first activate the tunnel connection sequence and call the Gargant inside. Let's see. Where was the sequence trigger? Okay. I remember that. I remember that. Yeah, buddy. I mean, this is This is honestly, this is the most beautiful saving animation in the world, right? Look at it. Look at him. Oh, buddy. Oh, man. There's nothing in the world like it, right? They're so beautiful. A chain plate. Lovely. A phoenix down. What's that? Is that the mechanism? Pull the lever. No, that's not. That there's combat down. Big buddy. Okay, so fast means like immediately fast. I thought the ATB bar was just progressing faster, but it looks like it just refills it. I'm not sure this is something I want. I just wanted to speed combat up a little bit. But we can adjust that. It's not too much. I think for now that's fine. Did that do anything? This is it. This is where we call the Gargant inside. What do you mean? The Gargant route Treno station is shaped like a circle. When you pull on that lever, Gargant circles around. Oh, when you pull on that lever, Gargant circles around the station continuously. I don't understand what you're saying. Better to show than tell. Princess, will you pull on that lever over there? Yep. That's what a Gargant is. Where was the lever? Yes, that's the one. Oh shit, Sherlock. Oh, we're just gonna drop some food on him, right? Lovely. It'll resume once it's finished eating. Well, how do I make it stop? Are you sure it won't keep going around in circles? It won't. It will reverse the connection sequence and let the Gargant. I will reverse the connection sequence and let the Gargant out of the station. Princess is right. She's still young and naive. I am concerned about her safety. Please make your own decision on the matter at hand. I am but a humble knight. I cannot exceed my authority. Steiner, buddy, man, come on. Use your little knighty brain cells. Hey, Anna. How you doing? You may endanger the princess if you keep telling yourself that. That's a Gargant. It's going around in circles. You just missed that part. It's a subway insect, basically. Right? So we just lowered some bait. And now off it goes, right? And then little buddy here pulls the lever. And we're directed towards Alexandria, I guess, in this little insect body subway thingy. It's a little bit like what was that bug? What was that bug? What was that bug game that Pete liked so much? Remember? The Metroidvania bug game. Give me a second. I just have it. Hollow Knight. There's something similar in Hollow Knight. Which I haven't completely finished or played, but it's a similar thing in Hollow Knight. There's also like a little bug that you can activate. Yes. There's this little bug thingy that you can activate, and then basically you can catch the bug train at specific stations. It looks much more friendly, I think, and I don't think you have to feed it to make it stop, but it's the same. Am I talking quietly? I don't know. I've been talking like that for an hour now. And I haven't changed the game's audio either, so I'm not sure. Let me know if I'm too low or not. I can speak a little louder if you want to, or maybe I just need to get a little bit closer to the microphone. I never dreamed of going home in a vehicle like this. What talk remains of a unique character? Uh-oh. It's hesitating. Why is it hesitating? Should I crank up the audio a little bit, or is it okay like that? Ooh. Okay, give me a second here. Change that. Should be better now, I think, right? I might have turned the microphone gain down at some point for some reason, but I don't remember why. And now I have to attack this thing and see what it does. What happened to Steiner? Ah. I think he got angry. Wow, he's making, like, he's doing tons of damage. Can I, right, let's change. White magic. Cure. Who do I have to cure? Is anybody need to cure? No, I think they're fine. I can give him a quick scan and see what's going on here. Bone wrist, that's good. Let's steal all the shit from that monster before it dies. That didn't work. What do you mean escape? That was unfair. I feel like we're gonna meet that guy again, right? never knew such a place existed in Alexandria. Where are we? Let's keep moving. Okay. Can we... Buddies, where are you going? Well, it must be. How do we get out? Well, this way. I know this place. Dr. Tot told me about this place. Okay. My ancestors built this place to keep enemies from invading. Dr. Tot also said that there are traps, you idiot. Traps. The stale air cannot be good for us. Right, we need to hurry. But she was going to say something about traps, right? Yeah, of course. Steiner is so tiring at this point. He's so honest to God dumb. Look, we missed our chance to escape. Oh no, it's Zorn and Thorn. I have returned. Let us out as once. Too bad it is. You're all under arrest. Thorn! I've returned to Alexandria to speak with my mother. Take me to my mother. Whether you like it or not. Capture Princess Garnet, Queen Bronny said. Ordered us, she did. Oh no. The plot thickens. What is happening? Cut. Back to Zidane. It is nothing. How about you, Vivi? Yeah, I'm all right. So what now, people? They said that we're going to Cleyra. We have no choice. We must go. I knew you'd say that. You coming, Vivi? Do you think we'll learn more about those black mages if we go to Cleyra? Yeah, I'd say we'll learn a lot about them as long as we follow Bronny and that Kuja guy. Then I'm with you. Cleyra. Sounds yummy. I go with you. These are statues of rodent people, yeah. Of course. She might not be here in Burmecia, but I know we'll find her soon. Well, let's move out. I mean, this is what Freya's people are supposed to represent. They look kind of weird, but they're supposed to be rodent people, sort of. I think throughout the game, some people refer to them as rat folk or rat person or something like that. So they're supposed to be rodent adjacent, right? You can see that when you look at Freya with her long tail and the feet and all that, right? I don't think you can get a... It's difficult seeing it on a profile picture, but you get the gist, I hope, right? I already had an ogre. I had it equipped. I am such a silly little buddy. Look at me. Soul blade, butterfly. Yeah. So we'll keep the ogre equipped. We've got the headgear here with the undead killer. Glass armlet, there's nothing, but we could equip a leather wrist here. Bronze vest gives us jelly, I guess. And the glass buckle, yeah. Add status, antibody, thunder. To quickly check with yeah, I need to learn that Lizara stuff before I can move on. Right? Is there anything else that gives me Blizzard? Oh, this is just Blizzard. Sucks. This is just Sun Thunder. Desert boots do nothing. Okay, great. Love it. Oral ring. Yeah, I can show you in combat in a second if you want to. Just quickly see if there are any abilities we can equip here for them. Let's level up. Characters level up faster. That sounds pretty cool, actually. That sounds like something I'd like to have equipped. Against darkness, why not? Sounds nice. Maybe I can also prevent sleep. Tide antibody millionaire. What does he have for steel kill and status? Jelly. Okay. I think we're fine so far. Where are we going? I think we're just going to the Is everybody okay, by the way? We're just gonna go to the desert where the sandstorm was for some reason. I don't necessarily think we need to level up immensely here. Next story-driven game I'm playing will definitely have a voiceover. Definitely. I think this is where we're going, right? We're just going here. That's where we're going, right? Oh, wow. Vivi, good job. Buddy, you're doing it. Look at you. What's going on there? I mean, everybody's talking about a remake of Final Fantasy IX ever since they announced Final Fantasy VII's remake, right? So this has been on the news cycle continuously. And to be fair, it's probably the most likely game to get a remake after Final Fantasy VII because it is such a fan favorite. But I mean, I kind of like the old game, to be honest, right? I also struggle a lot with reading all the dialogue. Ooh, cutscene. Look at that. That was a little bit... that was a bit choppy, wasn't it? Anyway. Huh. Let's see what's going on here. Push door open. Nope, it's shut tight. Okay. So the door does not push open. What happens when I pull the lever? Oh, look at that. The door opens. Oh no, I remember this. I remember this. There's like little cascades of like sand and stuff. You see that? Yeah, here. I came through. Okay. Great. So there's a chest down here. Magician's shoes. That looks like quicksand, right? Or am I making shit up? No, it doesn't. So there's another chest here. How do people hide stuff like that? That's just... that shouldn't be allowed anymore. Oh! See that? See that, buddy? Yeah, let's steal some shit. And then let's just cast ice magic on its core. And boom. It's much easier to actually eat. Oh shit, somebody needs to heal Vivi. Fuck. The problem is he's countering physical attacks. I forgot that. Shit. Ah, I'm such a silly little dummy. How did I forget after 25 years? This one stupid guy who was countering physical attacks. Because of course he was. Come on. Problem is, just gotta attack him, right? I don't think I have the right spell to actually do proper big boy damage against him. Oh boy. Really? This is terrible. Okay, he's dead now. So we need some proper ice magic for this. And I hate the fact that I don't have healing magic. This is absolutely horrendous. Give me a second here. So Vivi's gotta... oh, he has the ice staff equipped. I would have just had to scroll down, right? It's gonna become really expensive fast. With potions. Anyway. Huh. Look at that, buddy. Look at that. We're doing it. Oh. But there's nothing here I can do, right? It doesn't look like. I think it can somehow deactivate the sand and then something happens. Then I can backtrack and do some stuff, but not 100% sure anymore. Examine hole. Put hand into hole. Do nothing. Well, buddy, you know how it is. If it's too dark, you gotta put your hand in. Uh-oh, sand's coming. Oh man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so this is blocked now. Which means we can now climb up here and then... Ah, look at that. Yes. When in doubt, put your hand in. Ask for permission first. Please. I don't think I can... Can I reach him? Can I reach the little buddy? Hey, buddy. What's up? We got a letter for you. What does it say? Strange people came into town and destroyed the entire place. What the heck is going on, Kupo? I don't want to see any more pointy hats. Monev should be careful, too. Maybe you should move elsewhere. Things are terrible in Mimisia. Are we gonna be okay here? I don't think you're gonna be, buddy. But I think things are gonna get worse before they're getting better. I'll use a tent quickly. I don't think I have that many HP that I need to heal up, but Ooh. What are those? Alright. Let's see if we can do it. Ah, this is how you do it. Come on. Okay. This is how you use a black mage. Yeah. And this is why we love a black mage. Yeah, we're gonna equip the butterfly sword to learn the what's that. Definitely. And we can give Zidane the magician's shoes. Unless Vivi can learn something now. MP plus 10 and blind. I think those are for the white mage. So for now we can give the magician's shoes to Zidane. Oh, a tent. That's so nice. I mean, okay. So this is the way to Cleyra. To the right. And what's happening to the left? Oh, it's just a chest. Oh, it's a flame staff. That's nice. Good. We're gonna learn all the magics. Yeah. Can you see how they're hiding the chests in plain sight? Can you see that? That's just... Don't do that, folks. Now the question is, are we going right here? Or is there anything to the left? I mean, we can go both ways, right? Okay. Huh. Huh. I hate it when I don't know whether that is basically the main path or the... Ah, shit. Which one is the A button? Fuck. We're gonna get our asses Now that's a scorpion, by the way, right? That's a scorpion. Let's see if I can eat that buddy. Can I eat that buddy? Let's go. Poison counter. Are you kidding me? I no can eat until it weaker. Come on, buddy. That wasn't bad. Can I do that again? Oh shit, they're casting fire on me. That's... Shit. Oh man. Okay, that one's dead. Okay, that's great. But can I eat the other one? It tastes bad. Okay. This is gonna be such a waste of potions. Let's go. Okay, I got some high potions as well. That looks good. Come on. So, that's good. Get out of there, man. I hate it. I hate it so much. No. Oh, come on. Now you gotta be kidding me. That's just absolutely silly. Jump out there and go get the stupid chest on the upper right. Come on. There you go. Wow. All that stress for 900 gil. Totally worth it. Is there an exit to the left? Is that an exit? It is. Let's go. Still, it feels like I should have explored the path to the right first. But, oh, Gizel greens. That's nice. So as we all know, Gizel greens are used for feeding chocobo. So if we have Gizel greens, maybe at some point we're also going to be able to call a chocobo and then ride a chocobo, which is going to be easier, right? I think it'll allow us to travel over the world map without triggering auto combat. Now you can see how they look like a little bit better here, right? They kind of have like this big long snout and tails. We have waited you coming, my lady. Okay. The King of Bemisia has requested that we guide you to him. All right. At once. When I first played that game, I initially thought that the ears on Freya's helmet were part of her body, but I think they're just part of the helmet. Allow me to be your guide and show you our town. Yes. We'd love it. I go find yummy yummies by myself. And boom, the party is split. This is our source of water. I shall elaborate later on how we have water up so high here. Now for our next stop. This is the liveliest part of our town. But there's no market today, so the usual crowd is gone. Let's move on. Okay. This windmill brings the blessings of water to our humble town. It uses the power of the sandstorm to pump water from the ground. Come, next I shall show you the observatory. The observatory is where the citizenry comes to relax. Here we observe our protector, the sandstorm, and here we pray to it. Next is the cathedral, the last stop on our tour. Plaza de Mira. The high priest who brings peace to our souls resides in the cathedral. Okay. The king of Bernicia and Lady Freya are meeting inside this building. It also houses the harp, whose magic stone powers the sandstorm. Okay. Who's gonna bet that somebody is going to be able to deactivate the sandstorm, and then we're going to have problems? Okay, what are we going to do? Can I just now go to town, or what am I supposed to do? Oh, this is where... Okay, Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Cool. So, can we just explore the town now? No yummy yummies! Oh no, buddy! This town. Got no yummy yummies anywhere. Famous Alexandrian dish, Queen's Meal. You know her famous Southgate Bundt Cake? Where are we going? Plaza de Agua. Why is this? I have no idea why all this is in Spanish, honestly. Oh no, Vivi's not gonna make friends, is he? Oh no. Oh, buddy. Only a tiny fraction of us made it here to Cleyra. Damn it. To keep the storm in motion, we perform a sacred dance to the melody of a harp, adorned with a magic stone. Somebody gonna steal the stone? I have a few items, actually. Okay. I appreciate that. Anointment. Cures trouble. Man, that sounds too good to be true, honestly. I think I gotta get me some of those. Let's go. Come on. If that can cure trouble, that's just great, right? In these troubled times. Cleyra has not seen visitors for hundreds of years. Yeah, there's a sandstorm protecting your city, man. I mean, what did you expect? silly. Who's that? Let's just... Okay. Oh, there's a little Moogle up here. Look at that. There's a letter for Zidane from Ruby. For anybody who doesn't remember Ruby, Ruby is the girl that was with Tantalus when they first did the theater piece at the very beginning of the game, and then unfortunately they had to leave her behind. So now she's sending us letters every once in a while. I decided to start a small theater, but I ain't had any luck finding actors. You know any good actors who are looking for work? Man, how I wish y'all were here. Come to think of it, you Tantalus guys look like a bunch of outlaws. Just kidding. Okay. It's kind of weird. You want to become an actor? No, I don't want to read that again. Thank you very much. Just want to save the game. And get on with my life. There you go, buddy. Anyway, now I saved. Now I rested in the end. So are there any shops here anywhere? I haven't heard anyone. Oh, Vivi, buddy. You killed my father. Well, a bit touchy today, aren't we? He's one of the demons that sacked Burmecia. I haven't heard anyone. Oh, God. Poor little boy. Look, finally. Mushroom. Yeah, this is exactly the kind of mushroom you should eat. Let's go. And then you can dance naked in the woods or some shit, right? Are you a friend of that strange apron-clad individual? I wouldn't say friend, but, you know, we know each other. Should I just go to the cathedral? Anything else to explore? I don't think there is. Let's just go to the cathedral. Can I just go in there? Are they going to tell me, oh, you shall not pass? Oh, man. I was told to convey the following. Please wait at the inn. Okay. I already was at the inn. That's fine. Help! Oh no, the Antlion's mauling a kid. This calls for immediate action. I shall inform the High Priest at once. Hey buddy, where you going? These Clarens are all so damn lazy. You there! Give me a hand if you think you're good enough. Of course I'm good enough. Right, we're gonna do this. So, let's see. It's an Antlion. How hard could it be, right? Oh, that's a big buddy. And we know that kid, right? We've met that kid before. We've met in Alexandria. During that play. Like hell, I'm fine. Prince Puck. Prince Puck. Is he Prince of Cleyra? Is he the or is he Prince of Bermesia? Ah, come on, buddy. All right, we got to teach that Antlion a lesson, right? Let's see. Here we go. Let's steal first, and then throw some ice magic on it. Then use some potions on Queena and jump with Freya. That should do it, right? Mm-hmm. Gonna try and eat? I don't think I'm fine. What's Sandstorm? What does Sandstorm do? Ah, shit. You are really not helping here, man. I have no idea how I'm supposed to manage this without... Who was I healing anyway? Come on, there we go. Done. Then another jump on the Antlion. And then... Full magic now. Is Vivi blind? Wow, that didn't do any damage. Great. Great, that was completely unuseful. Okay. I'm just gonna attack him. Zidane is the only one who does proper damage together with Vivi. So we're just gonna attack him. And see that everybody else is just gonna help themselves. Okay, you can't eat it. That's good to know. Then you can just focus on slinging some potions. Okay. Which now means I have some sort of status. On me, but I don't know what it is. Could have just told me what kind of status that is, right? I'm not doing that because you are annoying the game. Throw another potion on Zidane. Come on, kill him already. Ah, shit. Fuck. What how did that happen? How did both of them drop? Oh, this is gonna be terrible. I need to get somebody up. Phoenix, Pinion, cures KO. Phoenix down, cures KO. Okay, let's use this one. And then throw a... Oh, not, oh, fuck. Throw another high potion at Vivi to make sure that he doesn't die. Throw another high potion at me, make sure that I don't die. And throw another high potion at Freya, make sure that she doesn't die. And then we can use the Phoenix down on Queena. And then throw another potion. No, this is just attack. attack with Zidane, doesn't matter. And then we can throw another high potion. Here we go. Not another sandstorm, are you kidding me? Freaking hell! This is so annoying. Let's just get him up with potions, because otherwise we're just gonna waste all the high potions. And the stupid sandstorm is gonna drop us to 3 hit points anyway, so... Are you dead already? It looks like they're wearing cool sunglasses, but I think they're actually blinded. Freaking hell, that was a waste of high potions. Your Highness. Hey Freya, what's up? I heard that Your Highness disappeared upon leaving Burmecia. Yeah. Well, let us go at once to the cathedral to inform His Majesty. My old man, huh? Nah, I don't want to see him. Just tell him I said hi, okay? Later. But, Your Highness. Take care, Vivi. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Ah. He's so rude. Vivi, much nicer. Yeah, that combat was an absolute waste of potions. I feel like if I were playing this side by side with a walkthrough, then I would know what to do specifically. Like usually there's a specific strategy that works against some monsters and bosses, and when you know it, then it's super easy to actually beat them. They're weak against something or whatever, right? And then you can turn that against them. But I feel like the game makes it super hard to understand these mechanics. And if you don't just literally pick up a walkthrough and look at it, I feel like you can't understand what this combat expects of you, right? So that feels a little bit unsatisfying. Maybe they wear cool glasses because they're blind. Yeah. Yeah, we saw Puck. He's an asshole still. Okay, as mischievous as ever, Your Majesty. The kid's an asshole. Let's say it like it is, right? I haven't seen him in ages. I mean, how old is the kid? How can you... I mean, he looks like he's 6 years old. What does that mean, you haven't seen him in ages? 3 years. Okay, His Highness left Burmecia 1 month after me. That makes it 3 years. So the little kid has been on the road for 3 years. Freya, we shall conduct an ancient ceremony to strengthen the sandstorm. Surely no enemy of ours would attack with the powerful storm protecting Cleyra. This is what we call foreshadowing, kids. Don't do it. This is gonna cause the problem, right? Once you foreshadow, then trouble's gonna hit clearly, right? If you don't foreshadow, well, then obviously the bad stuff can't happen. So don't foreshadow. Don't. With the help of a dragon knight like you, the storm should grow even more powerful. The ceremony from the time when Burmecia and Cleyra were one. I understand. And I will not allow Brani to exert her will upon us any longer. You've changed, Freya. I didn't think you were so strong when I first met you. I could not bring peace to Burmecia and thus fulfill Sir Fretley's wish. But now, All I can do is protect this beautiful place. Yeah, protecting Cleyra is the best thing you can do for yourself. And there's only one thing you can do to protect your home. And this is dance like no one's watching. Anybody remember that Lord of the Dance musical phase that Germany had in the 90s? Was it just Germany, or was that like a global phenomenon? This kind of reminds me of that. The strings have snapped. A terrible omen this is. What I never fully understood is, we're going to come to that later. What happened? I don't know. I have never witnessed anything like this since we settled here. On the harp, there is a magic stone. Since ancient times, we have used the power of the stone to control the sandstorm. Perhaps someone is trying to invade Cleyra. I fear that you may be right, my lord. I only hope our enemies don't come up the trunk. Well, yeah. What I don't fully understand, honestly, is whether the harps thingies, strings snapped because they danced badly or because something else happened. I didn't fully understand that. I'm not 100% sure. Is it that I don't know, Freya did a bad job in a dancing ritual and then something happened, or was that just something that, I don't know, was caused by external shenanigans and she just happened to be there? I don't fully get that. So I'm always a little bit confused by that scene. All right, but we're back in Alexandria, right? Zorn and Thorn will never get away with this. I can't believe I got dragged into this. No one asked you to meddle in our affairs. It's pretty sad getting backstabbed by your own queen. This is all some kind of mistake. I know the queen. She would never betray me. Wishful thinking. Who knows what she's going to do to the princess? I must save the princess at all cost. Okay. I wonder if Mother will even listen to me. Why did she attack Bermesia? Why did she arrest her like this? I must be sincere with her. She hasn't been herself lately. Actually, she's been acting rather strange since my birthday last year. The same day that tall man visited us. Maybe he had something to do with it. Come to think of it, that was when things began to change. Dr. Todd left Alexandria shortly afterwards too. What happened that day? Queen Brane summons you. Come with us. What? How dare you speak to me like that? Quiet! With us, you are coming, and that is that. What was that phrase? Oh yeah. Get off me, you scumbag! That didn't work. So. Hurry up. The queen has waited. So, honestly, there's a lot going on with Queen Brane, right? Mother. Darling, there you are. Where were you? I've been worried sick. Here, come closer. Mother, there's something I need to ask you. What is it, darling? I will tell you anything you wish to know. Is it true that you are responsible for the destruction of Bermesia? Oh, well, no wonder you look so concerned. That is far from the truth, Garnet. You see, those Bermesian rats have been plotting to destroy Alexandria for some time. I couldn't just wait for them to attack and destroy our precious kingdom. So I had no choice but to take initiative. She also renamed the Gulf of Bermesia to the Gulf of Alexandria. And apparently Google adapted that change without second guessing, but well, it is what it is, right? I don't believe her. I don't believe her. I would love to believe her, but why wouldn't you believe your mother? Because you've been weird, Mom. You've been super weird. And then there's this weird guy. May I also play a part in this act? I'm not sure, buddy. Yes, an act from a beautiful play. There's a knight on a white horse and a beautiful princess. It is a tale of a tragic love. Overcome by grief, the princess must sleep for 100 years. I've seen you before. It appears we were destined to meet again. My sweet angel, come to me. Ew! I will take you to a world of dreams. Okay, that's not cool, man. She's beautiful even in sleep. Impudent little girl. Prepared to extract the eidolons from Garnet. What does that mean? A belated happy birthday, princess. 16 years old the princess has become. Draw the Eidolons from her. Finally we can. Eidolons of infinite power. Of course, at this point, we don't know what the Eidolons are unless we've played any other Final Fantasy game, right? Odin, Warrior of Dark. That's very bright. And back we are. This is a lot of back and forth. So, of course, Eidolons in Final Fantasy lore are the creatures that get summoned by all the summoners, right? Basically, in addition to black and white magic, there's also summoning powers in, I would say, basically every Final Fantasy game. Please fact check that if you want to. But summoners have the ability to actually summon powerful beings. I think in some games they're called Eidolons, in other they're called icons. I think Final Fantasy VIII calls them Bestia or something like that. But basically, the mechanics are always the same. You summon a big ass magical being onto the battlefield that usually, not always, usually takes your place in battle and that you can then control, and that basically uses powerful magic in your stead. Mostly offensive magic, but there are some Eidolons or icons that can also use healing magic or protective magic. No, it's not called Garfunkel. Garfunkel is that guy from the band. Something similar like that. Anyway, it seems like Garnet is able to summon these. Maybe starting from her 16th birthday. So we're guessing that maybe that's the reason her mom wanted to have her back, right? Why do you think the sandstorm disappeared? I don't know. I was surprised that there even was a sandstorm. He's not wrong, right? There was a magic sandstorm in the middle of nowhere. For 1,000 years. And all that time, it never disappeared, not even once. Perhaps Brane is behind all this. What about that guy who was with Brane? I also wonder who he was. I'm going to head down to find out why the sandstorm disappeared. Hey, I was thinking the same thing. Let's go together. I'm gonna go find Vivi and Co. I'll meet you at the town entrance. Have a nice evening, Anna. Nice seeing you. Thank you for joining me. Oh, we're playing Freya now. This is interesting. Let's get going. So let's try and climb down that tree and see what's going on here. So I assume with the sand gone, there's some places that we can reach now that we couldn't reach before. Okay. Alexandrian soldiers! All right, buddies, let's go. Come on. Let's get cracking. Can I eat them? Let's see if we can eat them. Okay, you can't. Then let's just punch them then, right? Come on. There you go. So, I'm thinking... Ah, man, you guys again. You know what? Make this easy. There's this weird delay in takes forever after the input for the combat action to actually occur. And this is so confusing when you've been playing modern games or other turn-based games, because that's usually not how it works. So you're inputting your action and then 3 people are actually acting before you do, and then your action triggers, which is super confusing. That looks like something I'd love to activate, right? No? Looks like I would like to activate that. So let's check. Ah, come on, you folks again. Go. Freya could use some healing. Can I actually use a potion on... No, I can't use a potion on Freya as long as she's in the air, right? That just doesn't work. Does that do anything? I mean, it looks like it does something, but I can't seem to interact with it. That is a little frustrating. Alrighty. we can take this road here, right? Oh no, this is just... Thanks for nothing. Oh. Moment, Zidane. Those Alexandrian villains back there. Weren't they too few in number to constitute a determined attack? Yeah, I thought so too. Bingo. Ow! You gotta come back, please. Freya, don't run. Hustle, you dead weights. Oh, sorry. Oh no, not Beatrix again. Shit. Holy shit. Kill. Poopo. All right, folks, come on. Let's just stab him. So just quickly, we can equip the rundown for now. Last buckle. Doesn't gain anything from... Well, the bronze helm doesn't... Oh. But I can equip the gold helm, which is nice. Gives me Rice Wind and Clear-Headed. And then I can move from the Mithril... Oh, I already have the Mithril Spear. Okay. Needle Fork, Mithril Fork. Featherhead gives me add status. It's fine. Lance Armlet, Bone Wrist, Cotton Robe. Scarf. Stay like this. Just quickly run in here and save with our... Oh, look! Look, is our buddy still skin? No, I don't want to. Tent. There's nothing else you can sell me, right? All right. You know what, folks? You know what, folks? I think we're going to call it quits. I think if we continue along this road, this is going to take a while to clear Cleyra, and then we're probably going to cut back to Dagger to see what happens with her. So I would say we'll save that for next time. Oh. So first and foremost, next time is going to be next Friday, and we're probably going to be playing Monster Hunter Wilds. So no Final Fantasy IX, unless I can somehow squeeze it into that week, which I'm not 100% sure I'll be able to do. But nonetheless, we'll pick this up from here next time and see how we progress with Zidane and Cleyra and Dagger in Alexandria and that weird ritual her mom is doing. Until then, thank you very, very much for spending time with me. Thank you for watching. If you want to, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I assume we'll be playing a lot of Monster Hunter Wilds in the next couple of weeks. Maybe some Final Fantasy XIV. Definitely some Final Fantasy IX. So come along if you want to. And yeah, until then, thank you very, very much for joining me. Thanks for taking the time. And I wish you all a beautiful evening and a wonderful weekend. And stay safe, take care, and hopefully see you soon, everybody. So, good night.